Hello everybody and welcome to Tormunda Plays 7 Days to Die, and we're going to do the new Alpha 19 build. Latest experimental, so because this is an experimental, I do apologize if it crashes. But let's see, it's the unstable build. Let's see what they have in store for us. Now, I'm usually no slouch. Oh, what a place to stick me. Oh, great. No slouch at 7 Days to Die. Oh, absolutely amazing place to stick me. Could you have stuck me anywhere worse? I'd rather the snow. That's fine. Let's just move. So, there's a chicken. Chickens! If you get several moments of long silence, I do apologize. I've got it on straight up standard settings as it comes out of the tin, so yeah, it's 8 zombies on the Blood Moon night. I need to crack on with some of these things quickly. I need to get myself somewhere safe. Can't be hanging around. I would say we'll try and talk as we go, but in the first few hours it's critical that I don't hang around. Especially where I am now. I can't be spending night one in this hellhole. That really wouldn't be good. I don't need the block. Some of this. I mean, where I am right now, I mean, I should be on the 6th level period whereby I'm not going to take damage from the elements. But this is not a good place to start. It stuck me in a bit of a tough old place. But I can see already on Alpha 19 we've got new graphics. I mean, these are all new pieces of artwork for just about everything, to be honest. I mean, this axe is new, the chicken was new. And I'm sure as we go along we will spot all of the new pieces of art. But I just need to grab some base resources here for the moment. I can never have enough wood. I'm gonna need stone as well for arrows. Right now, I can see what looks like houses over there in the distance. Come on, let's get this tree down. Come on. I mean, I haven't even looked at anything in Alpha 19. I don't know what the menus look like, what skill options we've got. You're seeing this potentially for the first time, as I am. First that I am. I have sunk quite a few hours into this game in the past. I've had it since about Alpha, I don't know, 4 or something, whenever it was first out. So I do know my way around. If this was an Alpha 18 run through, I would probably say, hey, let's do full feral. And just go full feral and run around like an absolute loon. Being chased by ferals. And that's fine. If it was Alpha 18. Something I knew. I have no idea what to expect in Alpha 19. They've changed the artwork. I expect they've probably changed the AI. I mean, some of the AI on 18 was quite easy to abuse. Okay, guys, right, what's it want? Got a club, yeah, okay, my favourite starting weapon. You can do some serious in-your-face damage with a club to start with, especially if I mean, it's a standard zombies, so they're not going to run, they're going to walk. Did I not build the buildings? I did. I want to see how many arrows. Okay. Can never have enough bits and pieces here. Right, well that's a water tower. Straight away, to me, this is night number 1. I know this is a hell place to be in your first night, but that's water, folks. And water is a win in my book. So, let's not have things around like I can actually step on and catch on fire. If I'm going to kite some monsters around. As I said, they're going to walk. But we need to clear this house. It's something we're going to need to do if this is where we're spending our time. So first thing I want to do, put bedroll down so that I can claim this kind of area as mine, so they're not going to keep respawning here. That's just a bunny. Let's not go in through the normal door. Let's check alternate ways in and out here. Oh, I don't. No, get off that. I don't trust that. If that collapses, I could be in a world of pain. Okay, so I can see somebody. God, I got that quick, didn't I? Right. Oi, mister. I don't know who you are, but you're having an arrow to the head. Okay, it's a big fat guy. Come on. Can I reach you? Yeah. Come on. Get back up on the sink where I can kill you. Okay. Right, one guy down. Okay, there's a fire. Bookshelves. I can't see anybody else. Nobody else started freaking out when I was fighting him. Let's check. I think there was somebody else over there. So I might not be explaining fully what I'm doing sometimes. I'm just trying to get myself ready for night 1. Get set up. Think about where my base is going to be. What I'm going to be doing. Oh, that's a new woman. Come on. Yeah, come on. Wah, to you two. Come on. Have that in the face. Come on. Well done, yeah. Club. Best starting weapon in the game. Okay. We're safe here. I don't trust cupboards. Yeah, I thought so. Get down and boogie. Come on. Okay, don't like an open door. I need to keep this repaired. Okay, what have we got before I go search in the next room? Oh great, we've got our starting pot, cooking pot. This should give me, if it's the same as Alpha 18, it should give me, yeah, iron bars. Perfect, just what I need. Okay, there's nothing. Okay, let's go with this. I mean, although I'm not stealthing at all, this is no time to be stealthy. I haven't really got the time to start with to be stealthy. What the hell's that wooden? Oh, that's like something's gonna collapse now and hordes of zombies are gonna come through. Come on, zombies, I'm making enough noise. Oh, I can hear somebody. I can hear you. Where are you? Up there, probably. Waiting to drop on me. Gotta be. Yeah, there you go. Come on down. Brilliant. Good fall. Whoa. Mr. Greenhead. Come on. Where's my way out? Oh, that's the wrong way out. Okay, get myself in a little bit of trouble here. Oh, face to face melee with a big guy. Rookie mistake number 1. Didn't get your exit sorted. Stay down. Thank you. Rookie mistake number 1. Always know where your exit is. Okay, there's a way down, is there? Oh, we'll play with that later. Wooden Club wins the day again. Oh yeah, you want me to make a block? Have a block. Okay, I'm not really worried about the quest right now. That was somebody else making a noise. Is that inside, outside? Up there still? I heard somebody. That's outside. We can't have people outside as well. It'll just make things really confusing as to where noises are. So, oh, that's a nice new one. Dead. Hit him again, just to make sure. Oh, they got some nice new looking zombies in here, haven't they? Very nice. Alright, let's get back in. Oh, there was a... Okay, where's that thing I just crafted? Oh, thank you very much. Okay. As I said, stealth is not a thing here at the moment. It's okay about noise. I need to draw them out. Get them dealt with. Okay, that could be a good place up there to hold out at night. Let's have a look. Right over there. Just my luck, there would be like one right there waiting for me. Oh, how safe is this ground? No, it's not. Okay. Well, if we are going to spend the night up there, I need to reinforce it. Because it's not in good shape. I'm pretty sure if there was one up here, it would have spawned by now. Okay, let's have a couple more. How much wood have I got? Not much. Not much at all. Okay. Don't trust any of this wood now. I'm gonna put my own down. What time is it? Midday. Okay. We're doing fine. Make sure there's no way things to get to me. Fantastic. There's an outside over there. Oh, we want to have a look at that, don't we? Now, will that hold me? It's getting ready to like jump back. I certainly don't know about this piece of wood. This piece of wood looks dodgy to me. Come on. We haven't got all day. I don't need the spine barrel either. Turn it into wood. Okay. Right. Fantastic. Oh, there's another layer again up there. This is definitely not safe to walk across, so let's go the other way. Oh, there was a ladder. I didn't even notice the ladder. But it stops here anyway. Doesn't carry on up. Let's carry on up. There's a way up from over there, is there? Right, this looks like a most excellent spot to make camp number 1. Thanks for the metal rail in the way. Okay, that's annoying. I can get around it though. He says, this will probably turn into a metal rail as well. Oh, good, okay. Right, there's a stair over there to outside. Means things can come up it. For now, we need... Can this hold? Is this going to collapse? No, we're okay. I'm not really sure just how strong this is. I'm sure if I reinforce this though. Oh, reinforce, not destroy. I'm sure if I reinforce this, it should now hold, because that will hold it. Wood has got great structural integrity, so the wood should hold the weight, he says, as it all collapses. Right. Right here is base number 1. I need to put down... I can make a new bed if I wanted to. Okay, yeah, you want me to craft the campfire? I'll craft the campfire. Let's just find something to stick this on. Oh, over there? No, it won't. Don't really want to add more weight. There you go, on a wall. Ah, things I don't need to be carrying right now. That's wood. Oh, reed. Oh, that's going to attract zombies. I don't really need to be attracting zombies. I don't need to worry about trees. Yeah. Fantastic. Tea, good. Yeah, go on, we'll have a cap. Probably need more bandages. Fantastic. All good stuff. We'll start that on the go. Okay. Go, that's the quest out the way. Yeah, you want me to go to a trader. Locate trader. No trader. Now, before you should tell me like how many miles or kilometers. I have no idea. I don't really care right now. I'm not worried about the trader. I've got bigger things to worry about. I don't want these things. So I want wood, stone, that. I'm not going to drink that, especially when I have these two. Food, bandages. Oh, I've got a bandana while I'm at it, because where we are is not going to be a nice place. It's not going to be nice here. In the middle of this heat. This is night number 1. Let's have a quick look. Oh, they made a very nice new map. I like it. Crack a new map. I mean, I don't want to spend any time looking at stuff. We can look at stuff in the night when we've got nothing else to do. Right now, we have stuff to do. So let's do stuff. I mean, this wood could be holding up this whole metal frame. He laughs to himself as it all hits the deck. Okay, I need to get back out. I need to clear some zombies. We need a motorbike, guys. Motor. Come on, 12 seconds. Brass takes like forever. I need to queue up some of this. 4 more seconds. 3. Come on, move. Thank you. Right, 2 of these. Bandana. Yeah, wait. Okay. Okay. That's how it's gonna be. Oh, I just done something that gave way. This is such a death trap. Right. So where's this going? More barrels. The roof, and then it goes down over there. This roof just looks so unsafe. Okay, right. This is a good place. I like it. I don't know how safe this roof is, but we'll stand on it. There's a chicken. I thought for a moment that could have been a zombie dog. No, it's probably just a zombie chicken. I'm not chasing chickens on day one. Rabbits, chickens. No sign of dogs or just horrible beasties. Right, we've got no time to be hanging around. Toilet. Anything in the toilet? Nothing in the toilet. Right, this whole place probably isn't fully checked through yet. What's that giving me? It's giving me cloth. Okay, well, let's have it anyway. It's a strange noise for cloth. Is this working? No, let's just search it anyway. Tier 2 axe. I'll take it. Oh, I hadn't checked that. Oh, rubbish. Okay, my blocks. Trust these walls. I mean, where exactly is that going? Is that the outside wall? Oh yeah, they've walled it up. Right, well there was a downstairs somewhere. Over here. Just checking everything. Can't afford. Pass up that there, for example. See? Got to check your corners. Oh, are you serious? Come on. Wait. There. Yeah, that was food. You definitely don't want to be leaving behind food. Somewhere in here. Where's a way down? Here we go. Okay. I can hear you. I can hear you. Mr. Club is ready. Where are you? Over there in the corner. Big fat guy. Ah, he's gonna come. Yeah. Don't want to just fight him, then it's just the one, isn't it? Yeah, it's just the one over here. Nobody else. Oh no, it's a KY. Come on. Just don't give him the time. Club in the face. Oh, there's people outside. Let's keep the stealth a little bit. Oh, they're coming this way. I can hear them. Oh, go on, go away. Wherever you are. Sounds like more than one. Oh, it's a burning guy. I can hear him sizzle. Oh, they're having a crack at the house. Come on, keep walking past. I mean, if you come on down, I will break your face. But, He shouldn't. He's just gonna sit outside now, isn't he? Ah, I'm gonna have to go outside and deal with him. Let's search this stuff first. Oh, wood. Thank you. Save me a bit of time. Let's open this. It's a collection of stone axes. Right. We're gonna go outside and deal with these guys. Come on. Let's go and deal with whoever's outside making a noise. Yeah, two of you. Mr. Sizzle and Mr. Sizzle's brother. Come on. It's the Sizzle twins. Yeah, you look cool, but nothing that a mace in the face can solve. There you go. God. So much fuss. Oh, they seriously gave me 3 stone axes. I mean, wow. That's just awesome treasure. Mr. Chicken's having a look around. Okay, all good. We've been in the cellar. Right, this building is ours. So, we have somewhere for the night. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The area looks pretty secure. I mean, we have potentially some food in the kitchen of that house over there. So I need to move this, but you don't pick it up. If you pick it up, you basically say spawn, gonna respawn in this area. That's crazy. Crazy, I tell you. You just make another one. And then you can go and pick up the other one. Or destroy it. Right, yeah, so ways to get up. There's this one. In which case I need 1 more wooden ladder. Let's do that. I'd rather that than having to run outside and jump on roofs and... Okay, 1 wooden ladder coming up. That will do. That's enough for me to jump. Get up here. Oh. Saying I never searched that. All that. I mean, it's like a whole new roof. Maybe I didn't come over this side. Yeah, probably not. Can I have that tire, please? Or plastic, whatever you want to give me. Yeah, you give me plastic, that's fine. Okay, and then from here, I need to go up again, don't I? To my hidden pad. So, tell you what, let's put one of these, clear this off. Here. Can I jump here? No, because of this. Jump here. Oh no, just fell downstairs. Oh, okay, I will go outside and go up. I could make some complicated way in and out, but it's for 1 night, guys. 1 night. So, I'm gonna have to go up here, jump. It's gonna be like Super Mario. Okay, there we go. Close the door. And then I can pick that up. So, what's the time? It's 5 o'clock. Okay, it's not bad. Not bad at all. We got time to go out and pull in more resources. I need to put that bed down so that I can pick the other bed up or destroy it. Doesn't it like there? No, it doesn't like me spawning. Probably not enough headroom. Ah, oh, okay, well. Down there? Well, no. Is there anywhere here you want me to spawn? Come on. There? There, okay, I can spawn here. Not that I'm gonna spawn. I'm playing Hardcore rules. I have 1 life. If I die, that's it. It's over. There is no more. That's the way I roll when it comes to this game. It's 1 life. I get cornered, I get mullered by bad guys. It's all over. Okay, I desperately need stone and a lot more wood. It's 5:30. I have time. God, such a bleak, horrible place outside. It's... Okay. Let's take this guy's tree. I don't want to clear their house now at 5:45. Always worth checking these. There's magazines in these sometimes. Magazines mean unlocking powers. Okay, let's get some stones. What's this giving me? Stone or gravel? Is that? Let's give me stone. Good. Stone and wood. Brilliant. Let's have it. I need both stone and wood. So. Okay, I've got a moment where we can actually talk, and we have a bit of breathing space here. So if you haven't played 7 Days to Die before, it's not usually as frantic as what you're seeing me do. I mean, you can, on normal settings, take it a little easier. I'm just trying to power through the first day, get myself set up in a house space, at least for the first night. You've got several options, so let's go through your options. So when you start, your first thing you want to be thinking about is how are you going to live through the first night. At night, the zombies switch to sprinting. So first option is to stay outside and run around like an absolute loon, avoiding or trying to outrun zombies. Now this can be done. Chances of it working are not great because your stamina is just going to run out. As long as you keep moving, you'll be fine, but the moment you stop to take a breather, they're gonna be right on your tail. And you're not gonna be able to see as well. You'll have no night vision. So, although you can run around on your first night like an absolute loon, I don't recommend it. It is possible just to crouch down and stealth behind like a rock and just listen to all of the noises around you in the night and just hope nothing sees you. Yeah, I mean, that works. It does work. Until something sees you, and then back to option 1, run around like a loon. So, the first easy method is to just dig a hole in the ground. What you ideally want is some kind of hill, slope, something where you can dig into the side of a cliff rather than digging down. If you can stay in the soil layers, you don't need to go and dig through stone. Just dig away a few layers of soil, climb in the hole. You can seal it back up with the soil and dig your way out. I don't recommend that. What I recommend is just doing like a small straight tunnel and then a turn. And then at the opening of the tunnel, you just put down these blocks, and you don't need to fill them in. Just leave them exactly as they are and unbuilt, and that kind of cuts off the pathing for the zombies. Now, I said this is Alpha 19. I don't know what the AI is like. In the past, they hate doors. I mean, if you build a door, They would just come and attack a door because it's a door. I don't think they're quite so bad anymore. But if you don't give them an obvious way into where you are, and you stay stealth through the night inside your underground little hole in the ground, you'll be fine. They shouldn't bother you. They shouldn't come in and try and attack you. You can quite easily do that. One of the downsides to it is in the morning, you're literally coming out blind. You have no idea what you're going to face when you come out of your hole. I mean, you should be able to hear zombies, but you could literally just come out and, like, there's a bear right in front of you. Oh yeah, great. Kill rabbits with a shotgun. Like, I have a shotgun. Yeah, so, but that's a... I would have said that is option A. Especially if I was playing Feral. All Feral or something. Some crazy hardcore version. My first option would be just dig a hole in the ground. Don't mess around. Just get into the ground and hide. The next option you have is what I'm doing, which is clear out the house. Put your sleeping bag down, and your sleeping bag basically causes an area around you to be a non-spawning area, so that zombies don't just spawn inside your base. That's what it's for. But it means that you've got a little bit of protection. Things aren't going to reset if you have to log off and come back or wherever. Your bed is going to give you a bit of safety, and if you don't mind dying and you're going to die, respawn, and then carry on, because if it's your first playthrough, you're learning, that's absolutely fine. Then putting the bed just outside the house is a good idea. You can go in, you can get killed, spawn outside, go back in again. So clearing out the house, night one, good call. Okay, it's getting late now, it's 8 o'clock. I need to think about getting back. Just kill this dude. Yeah, come on, Mr. Flame. Flame on! Oh, look at that sky behind you. Flame on! Come on. Yeah. So yes, that's... If you're up to clearing a house, it's probably your best choice, because you can get in a house, get somewhere hide like I have, and then if like a horde attacks during the night, well, you're up off the ground. That gives you time to think. If they're completely wrecking the house, I mean, you might be able to build yourself like a little safety spot. Okay, it's late enough. Let's get in. In theory, I've got another good hour. But let's get in. Get comfy for the night. And I can pick that up. And I can pick that up. And I could even... Oh, that's too far away. Well, I'm safe here, as you can see. If they come in through there, they can't get up here. I could try and squat down and get that railing. Yeah, I can. Yeah, so they can't get up here, as he says, just checking around. No, we're safe. We're safe. Up in the air. Get rid of that railing as well. And we are good to go. Okay. Now, they can see me. I mean, one of the first things you'd potentially want to do, especially if this was like a feral or something, is I'd build a wall across here. Something I could hide behind, and then at night, if things do actually come into the house, I can just duck down, keep quiet, and they might just pass straight on through and ignore me. Right now, they would see me. Oh, there's somebody downstairs already punching the walls. You can hear them. Oh, they're punching a pig by the sounds of it. I think somebody's attacking a pig. Yeah, they're definitely somebody's outside killing a pig. If it was like an hour earlier, I would go out there and do it. But look, it's literally the sky is just turning black as we talk. Okay. I mean, I could do this whole... I don't really want to be seen. I can get more wood. Crouch down so I make less noise. Okay. That'll keep me hidden. They can come through that door and see me, but I'm pretty well hidden in here now. One way. I have 11 arrows. I'll get them. Oh, we're gonna listen to this guy punching a pig all night. Okay, so let's have a look at some of Alpha 19. I mean, we haven't had a chance to look at anything. We've just been dashing around getting ourselves ready. Now, one thing I would always say, oh, I got some arrows here, is do all the putting yourself up levels, checking your equipment, crafting, do all that, especially in the first few nights, during the night. Because when this gets dark in a minute, I will have nothing to do other than sit here and wait for morning. So, play with all of your, what have we found at this time? I don't need that. Okay, so some of this stuff's got new pieces of art. That's nice, isn't it? I mean, I must admit. Very cool looking. Okay, let's go and have a look at the character sheet. So there's me. Quite bright. Why am I so bright? It's the middle of the night. It's got some lighting straight in his face from somewhere. But, yeah, you're looking like you. Wow, you're scaring me of how bright you are. That hat. I mean, no. I mean, put it all back on. You're scaring me. Scaring me, dude. Scary. Stats. Everything looks the same. Yeah, can't say anything changed in Alpha 19. Nothing leaps out and says, "Hey, I'm new." Okay. Is this still going to be a 6-hour protection? 6-level protection? Yes, it is. So that hasn't changed. We've seen that the map is nicer. Very nice. Well done. Skills. So this is the important bit we're going to spend a little bit of time looking at. What have they changed? Perception skills. Normally this is straight gun stuff and javelins. It's still the same. So all this looks the same. I haven't checked the individual levels, but it all looks the same. Now this is different. The treasure hunter used to be, I'm pretty sure, in intellect. I'm sure there's one extra in here. I'm sure in the scavenging perks it was just 2 in Alpha 18. I think they've moved treasure hunter into perception, because that's actually quite a useful one, and perception is usually not that useful. I mean, but that kind of makes the usefulness of perception a bit better. I mean, if you're playing PvP, whereby everything is already looted, and when you find something to loot, you want it to be the best possible kit, then Lucky Looter is a big yes. If you're playing single player or cooperative, and you're going to have like crafting benches and all the goodies, then this is kind of irrelevant, because you're going to make everything you want eventually anyway, so just do that. Right, strength. One of my favourites. I mean, strength allows you to smash people with a club even harder. And it's also, I mean, it's got the smash people in the face with the club stuff, which is really useful. And it's got the better damage mining, chopping down tree, you know, all that kind of stuff, you know, getting your resources quicker, which is also, I mean, just a must. So strength is just as useful. It looks exactly the same. Fortitude. That looks shorter by 1 to me. I don't know why. Have they taken something from it? Oh, I don't know. It looks shorter. Pain tolerance is one of my favorites. It stops you getting stunned, and it still does. Good. Iron gut can be really useful because it says you use less water and food from physical exertion. As a bonus, you also get less chance of food poisoning. Oh, but on here it just says dysentery. It doesn't say the word food poisoning. Are they removed? Food poisoning? Oh, that would be interesting. I mean, we can check that right away. Let's do exactly that. Let's check food poisoning. I have an egg in here somewhere. It's so dark, I can't see what I'm doing. They removed food poisoning, folks. Oh, well, that was a big thing. I mean, they just call it dysentery now. Food poisoning was a biggie. What food poisoning did in Alpha 18 is, if you were unlucky enough to have food poisoning, you would throw up all of your food. Your food level would basically go right the way down, your stamina would. And your stamina drain would be very high for a little while. And then you could recover. But then all that food you've just eaten, you've just lost. So you had to go and eat again. And there were some like techniques, some good techniques so you can manage your food and food poisoning. And iron gut was actually quite a useful one to have because it kind of made some food, the risk kind of slightly better. But now it's just dysentery. Now the thing is with dysentery, unless they've changed it, yeah, this cures it. Although it only cures 20%. Oh, okay. They've yeah, they've made some. So is that a 20% chance of it curing dysentery? Or 20% protection? I really don't understand what that 20% is, unless it's just a pure straight up chance. So I drink my goldenrod, which always used to be a complete cure. There's now a chance of cure. I'm gonna save that if dysentery is such a big thing, and I'm gonna swap that. I'll keep that. Right, okay, let's go back to skills. So we were looking at iron gut. Yeah, that's a change and a half. I mean the reduced water food loss is still a nice perk. I mean, the holding your breath underwater, I don't really care. Yeah, I need to think about that a little more. The healing factor, is it still the same? Oh no, it's worse. Level 1 before was 1 point of health every minute. So if you'd lost 60 hit points, it was an hour. I mean, yes, of course, if you eat food, it heals you, and you know other things you can do to heal you. But it was never very fast in the past. I mean, an hour for 60 hit points was a long time. But now they've upped it. 1.5 minutes per point at level 1. But it's got critical injuries healed 20% faster. Ooh, what are critical injuries? Oh, that's a hell of a jump. So rather than going 60 seconds and 45 seconds, they've gone 90 seconds, 45 seconds. So it's kind of almost they've made level 1 like rubbish for healing. When they could have just left it alone. Okay, 10 seconds, 6 seconds. I mean, up here is great. Yeah, you gain a point of hit point every 6 seconds. Okay, interesting. Let's move on. Agility. Yet again, trying to see if I can spot things that are different. These were always... Well, all these things were always there. It's as if there's something missing. It's a difficult one. I haven't got... I should have had like a picture of Alpha 18 in front of me so I can go, guys, look. Something's missing. I feel like something's missing, but it's not leaping out at me. I mean, archery is what you would kind of take to protect yourself on night 7. You're not gonna go melee the night 7 zombies. That not on the first 7th night. That's just not gonna be an option. And you're not gonna have a decent ranged weapon. Well, you could have, but yet again, as standard, you wouldn't have a decent ranged weapon on the 7th night to have enough ammo to clear out all the things trying to destroy wherever it is that you're holding out, unless you're going to try and avoid night 7, and then add ways to avoid night 7. I mean, if I was going to do a full feral episode, I would avoid night 7, and I don't mean cheesy things like trying to reload the game or anything. I mean just literally by building yourself an underground circuit to run around, just like a loop, a racetrack underground, and just keep going around and around, and they'll just keep following you on the surface. They won't dig down because you're constantly moving, and they'll just like chase you around and around and around in a circle. And then in the morning you can go along your tunnel you've made and pop back out of the thing and then sneak off. But yeah, I mean, you could try and go and take down 8 ferals that would have gathered on the surface, but that would be a bit much on a feral only night. Okay, so archery, at some point they're going to need like a 4 points. Yeah, they've definitely moved, I think, the treasure to the other one, because I'm sure this used to be one bigger. They've moved some things around here. The top one used to be for blacksmithing, and that's now the second one. So they've dropped that down one. I think Grease Monkey used to be under Advanced Engineering, because that's your bicycle. Maybe Physician was just under that, because, hey, I mean, it's alphabetical, and clearly this lot isn't alphabetical. I mean, is it just because I haven't got some kind of please list alphabetical? No, there isn't anything. It's just moved around, I think. So it's probably all the same, it's just in different places, just to be crazy. So, okay, skills look the same. A few have clearly been tweaked. So before the end of this episode, because you're probably thinking, okay, what are you going to spend your points on? You've got 4 points. What's your advice? My advice is, you're locked in the game, in your progress, until you untick this. Whether you want to untick this or not, you need to. I can't do metal clubs. I mean, I can't make repair kits or anything unless I unlock that. So I have to unlock that, whether I want to or not. Right. First few days are going to be gather resources, make a base, and go into buildings, fight things in hand-to-hand combat to get food. So with that in mind, I want to make sure that my ability to smash foes senseless by hitting them in the face for as much damage as I can is available. I'm just reading it through to make sure it hasn't changed. So it's an extra 10% damage. Yeah, 40% if they're stunned. And I got power attack. Okay. I mean, I need to hit things in the face for more damage. The other one I would take would be this one. I cannot afford to be stunned in combat. Being stunned in combat versus one zombie, yeah, okay. Being stunned in combat when there's more than one around you, that's just death. So, that's a no, thank you very much. And it's only 20%, but it's 20%. I'll take it. Now, normally my fourth, sorry, would be a choice of Iron Gut, so I can eat rubbish. It still kind of might be true, and it reduces the amount of this that I'm going to burn through. Or it would be gather resources easier, unlock slightly better tools. Well, I've got a slightly better tool. If I was stuck with a level 1 axe, I'll probably take this. Just to help me get through my material gathering quicker. I still might take this. It's a good choice. Oh, decisions. And there's this whole thing about critical hits. Critical injury is 20% faster. What the hell's a critical injury? I expect we're going to find out the hard way. Somebody like rips off one of my arms. Oh, decisions. 1 point. 1 point. Iron gut for reduce loss. It's 5%, but 5% can really help in the starting days. Just need to take the edge off the drain. Even if it gives me like another 10 minutes of playtime without needing to drink, it's that's a good call. This is the same kind of thing. This is gonna be less stamina loss because I'll get through them quicker, but a lot of my stamina loss is going to be coming from smashing things in the face with a club. Not this. I mean, I could do, you know, this whereby this reduces. Oh, see, this is. They've changed this. This used to just be you could like run, I think, with your stamina regenerating as you were going. Unless I've got that mixed up with cardio. Is that cardio? Maybe I got them mixed up. Cardio is when we can run, is it? Yeah, that's pretty pointless. Maybe I go for the old sexual Tyrannosaurus. Because that's melee and tool reduction. And if this goes down, as it regenerates, it makes you drink water and eat food and stuff. So if it doesn't go down by very much, then you're not burning so much food and water as it comes back up. So this is kind of the same as this, in a weird kind of way. They're both the same, attacking the same issue from either end. But I think I'm gonna go with sexual Tyrannosaurus, just for the whole predator reference. Bingo, that's it. Okay, folks, so that's me done. This is the end of episode 1 of Alpha 19. As you can see, lots of changes. I will see you all soon for episode 2.